Well, I'm actually going to make one of the things from the book, which is the chicken, mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes and pesto Filo pastry parcels.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
They're actually really good for a dinner party because you can prepare them in advance and then you just have to stick them in the oven. And you can make your own pesto. Lots of people think that it's really difficult to make pesto when all it is, basil leaves go in here.
I love fresh basil.
And if you don't have like a blender, you can do it, you can chop it all up and put it into a bowl and mix it around, or you can just grind it together.
I use a hand blender sometimes.
Yeah,
as well.
however you want to mix it together.
What oil?
So this is olive oil, some olive oil, and we've got some pine nuts in there. And then we're going to quickly blend it all together.
I mean, it's that easy.
That is literally... Oh, you're going to put some salt and pepper in there as well, though, to make sure that it's nice and seasoned.
And you, this is all really because of your YouTube channel, isn't it?
Yeah, so it all started last year. It's last year now, can you believe it? 2017. Anyway, so last year I started a YouTube channel doing fitness routines. And I was doing, like, life hacks and things like that about different tips that you could have for just being able to be the best you that you can be every day. And then I went on to doing the book. And then, so that was kind of how it all started. And then the idea with the book came up because if I'm not diving or sleeping, I'm usually eating. So that was kind of the whole idea behind it. And then it developed into a book. And I went to cookery school when I was 16 and did all that in Ashburton.
I didn't know that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you feel a pressure to, you know, you're such an amazing role model and you have been from such an early age, and there hasn't been any kind of wild rebellion where Tom's gone massively off the tracks. Do you feel there's a pressure to be this kind of amazing role model?
I think it just comes... I train... Like, I've had this routine of training ever since I was a little kid, so it's something that I've always had to be focused on what I'm doing training-wise, or I've been at school, and I'm a busy person. I like to keep occupied and cooking. And
Right, crack on.
So
crack on.
then, once the pesto's been blended together, you blend it together, but it's quite noisy, so I'll let you. You blend that together, so you're going to put your pesto in with your chicken breast, then you're going to put your mozzarella in with it.
Lovely.
Make sure it all goes in. And then you've got sun-dried tomatoes chopped up nicely in there. And then you're going to make sure that you season it properly with some salt and some pepper.
I love one pot.
One pot,
You know,
yeah,
when you
I
bung
know.
it all in one pot, it's nice and easy.
And
It's washing up.
And the
Bish,
end of
bash,
this looks like you've taken about hours to make it,
Yeah.
but you can just mix all this together to get a little bit of the... So you've just got your pesto, your chicken, mozzarella,
smell that.
sun-dried
So
tomato.
Gorgeous.
And you know, if you make an extra batch of pesto, you can leave it in the fridge and use it for the next few days if it's in a sealed container. So, and then we're going to move over to here because this is where the masterpiece happens. So we've got this, and we'll move that out of the way. If you keep it, like, if you're letting it sit out, if you have like a wet kitchen towel to put on top, it keeps the Filo pastry a little bit more ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to spoon some of this mixture into the middle of these Filo pastry sheets. So you have like a couple of Filo pastry sheets, and then you cut them in half so that you can get them into like a, you know, little diamond shape, and you spin them around. And then once this mixture is in here, get it all in, because why not? Fill everyone up. Then what you're going to do, this is where you can kind of be creative, and you just have to fold it out together. I'm going to get you guys to do that one over there.
Oh, goodness.
So you can make it and screw it up like almost like a money bag. So if you get it up and just move
all
it
together?
Yeah, you're going to put like a little bit of butter around here first to make sure it all sticks. So just get the brush in, get a little bit of melted butter around here. So you've got so it's all going to stick together. So I'll let you do that with that one.
All right.
You're going to fold it all up and get it
So
into like a...
Philip was just asking you about your cookery school.
Yes.
So how long were you there for?
I did 6 weeks, so we did like intensive lessons where we would do for 6 weeks, and we just go once a week and do 5 hours of cooking and just learning knife skills and learning how to cook these.
Oh, Philip.
And you get creative and just use the butter to make it stick together, because that's what's going to make it go nice and crispy and golden brown on top.
How's that?
Yeah. Great, because you can make it like you can make it as neat and tidy as you want, and that's the thing about it. This is a quick thing to do. You don't have to be so, you know, precise about what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the most fun, isn't it? When you get in there, get your hands dirty,
these are
get
so
it all
easy to
going on,
make.
plop
And what
it
we're
on
going to do
there.
is plop it onto the baking tray here, and then if you have your oven preheated to 180,
Yeah.
just going to shove that in here. And this
I'm going to get your
fancy
finished.
oven.
I'll get your finished ones.
Oh,
And then
look at those, Tom.
here's some that we made earlier. And imagine that at a dinner party. Everyone's around.
so
You're going to
impressive.
bring it all out. You've made them in advance. It's easy to do.
How
Just
long were
serve
they
it-
in the oven for?
So they're about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or until they're all crisp and brown like that. And you can add some steamed veg or some salad or however you want to serve it.
Excuse
that's
fingers,
lovely.
but we're doing it quick.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were to give that to someone on a dinner party, or if you were doing that for a family, it's nice
Look
and
at
easy and
that.
quick.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you,
I'm
Tom.
gonna try.
Are you, is marriage on the cards this year?
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of planning all that with Lance, and but it's all been fun. It's a fun time and exciting time. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this year.
It's
Actually,
going to be your year,
And
Tom
mindset
Daley.
on Tokyo.
mindset on Tokyo. I've got another 4 years of training and 6 hours a day, 6 days a week for that one moment. But
Championships this year.
yeah, we've got World Championships in July in Budapest and World Series leading into that. So busy year of competition and training, but it's hopefully I'm looking forward to 2017. I'm optimistic.
You're such
man.
an inspiration,
Good man.
Tom.
Thank you, mate.
Honestly,
Tastes
really
gorgeous.
great.
Stunning.
If you enjoyed that, there's more of the same right here. And make sure you subscribe so that you never miss the best moments from this morning.